major fallout in Washington over the bombing of Houthi targets across Yemen. Not because of the actual attacks on the Iranian-backed terrorist organization, but because top national security officials accidentally included the editor-in-chief of The Atlantic in text chains ahead of the military strikes, which he says laid out the specifics of targets, timing, and weapons.
They were running a war plan on a messaging app and didn't even know who was invited into the conversation.
Multiple high-level officials appear to be on the text chain on the messaging app Signal, including Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, National Security Advisor Mike Waltz, and Vice President J.D. Vance. Although a spokesman for the National Security Council said the message thread appears to be authentic, Hegseth said this Monday night.
Nobody was texting war plans, and that's all I have to say about that.
A few hours after The Atlantic published the story, President Trump was asked about it at the White House.
I don't know anything about it. You're telling me about it for the first time.
Democratic leaders are now calling for an investigation.
This is reckless, irresponsible, and dangerous.
If these detailed exchanges about coordinating military operations fell into the hands of America's enemies, it could get people killed.
In a statement Monday, the National Security Council said there were no threats to U.S. service members or national security. In Washington, D.C., Caroline Shively, Fox 13 News.
Tonight, we're also hearing from local lawmakers about this group chat. Representative Susan Delbene saying on X, quote, an extreme level of incompetence handling classified military information. American service members were put at risk because of this irresponsible breach. President Trump and Congress must hold those in charge accountable. Representative Pramila Jayapal reposted the Atlantic article saying, quote, the incompetence is staggering, end quote.